of you earlier.
All right, stop. Okay, back up just a little. Right there. This is where I decided to cancel my Netflix subscription. In what is quickly becoming a time-honored tradition, Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire is the latest bag of trash Netflix has dropped on us just in time to ruin Christmas. Billed as Netflix's Star Wars, it's really Dune meets the plot of Seven Samurai. Interplanetary travel, power struggle, rebels. The bad guys set foot on this planet and they tell the farmers to produce food for their army, and you know they're bad because they're dressed like Nazis. And if that's not enough for you, the white guys want to get rapey, but a minority guy, he stands up to them. And here is our heroine, Sophia Boutella, the girl who is the key to everything. Now, Sophia had stopped aging at the age of 20, but that didn't improve her acting. You've seen her pop up in a few places, but she is not lead material. Not that that matters because she has kick-ass chick syndrome, allowing her to just beat up a room full of guys. But what are we going to do in 10 weeks when the army returns and expects their grain? No worries, we'll just go into town and I guess coerce people with our lack of money to help us. Ping-ponging between planets, building our team, with spotlight scenes where everybody gets to show off their skills in the tropiest way possible. Like, look at the fight with this spider chick. Do we have to make the lines on the ground with our not lightsabers? You picked up the Asian girl with the non-lightsabers. What did you think was going to happen next? Why, of course, the guy in shackles will be able to tame the Black Crow Griffin and win his freedom. But it was just as it looked like the team was coming together, I had to hard stop this movie. See, there's something going on here, and I'm not quite sure who to point the finger at. Now, if you have ever submitted content to Netflix, they have given you the "you didn't shoot on one of our pre-approved cameras," and that is our reasoning for rejecting your stand-up special. Apparently, this rule does not apply to smearing grease on broken lenses. Zack Snyder, whose calling card is wanton use of slow motion, started experimenting with broken lenses in his 2021 Netflix offering, Army of the Dead. So hey, that worked so well, let's up the ante. You are going to see bizarre lens flare. Characters distorted and out of focus while standing right next to a character in focus. But the straw that broke my back is something going on devious over at Netflix. While watching Rebel Moon on my Samsung OLED TV, I noticed what appears to be severe compression issues, akin to watching a YouTube video at a lesser resolution. Now, no, I am not overpaying for the premium Netflix treatment here to get that 4K. I'm already paying enough as is for ad-free, so I should be watching Rebel Moon in 1080p. Now, my method for screen recording is probably locked at about 720p and it looks worse, so this doesn't quite illustrate the point. But imagine you're sitting down and you're ready for a cinematic event, only what you get is a rather soupy, blurred image. And I took this up on Reddit and other people are having the same complaint, even some saying that they pay for premium, so they should be watching it in 4K and it looks like trash. So did Netflix put on their server a inferior low bitrate version of Rebel Moon to entice me to upgrade to 4K? Or are they throttling the bitrate for streaming to try to save bandwidth on their end? Because I've noticed ever since I got this TV that when I watch Netflix, it looks comparatively like crap compared to other services. Now granted, I can get 4K with HDR10 Plus on Prime Video and Hulu and Paramount Plus, and I don't have to pay extra for that, but their 1080p content looks far superior to what Netflix has been showing me, with clear, crisp images that don't become a blurry mess during action. So yeah, I'm not finishing watching this trash. I'm certainly not watching Part 2, The Secret of the Ooze, and the only projects on the horizon from Netflix I can see myself giving a shit about is the end of Stranger Things and Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Thank you for watching my son's YouTube station. It's not for everyone, but he tries. Maybe if you bought some merch below, he'll eventually get good at the YouTubing.